från helst jag kan tänka, men inte ligga kvar för länge och dränka. Upp igen! Upp igen! Upp igen! Upp igen! Kan väl vem från helst göra. Upp igen! Upp igen! Upp och ner. Upp och ner. Nu har jag kommit fram till att man aldrig kommer fram till någonting. Man blir aldrig färdig. Så där, nu är jag klar, tack. Målet är ju ingenting, vägen är alla. Målet är ju ingenting, vägen är alla. Du känner väl till indianen, du vet, han som satte sig ner för att vänta på sin själ. Målet är ju ingenting, vägen är alla. Målet är ju ingenting, vägen är alla. Om du sitter med din biljett på tåget en millimeter ifrån näsan, då glömmer du ju bort medresenärerna och utsikten från kupén, och du sitter där och missar hela resan. Målet är ju ingenting, vägen är alla. Målet är ingenting, vägen är alla. Målet är vägen. Målet är vägen. Vägen. Målet är vägen. Målet, vägen. Let's go. Yeah. Tack ska ni ha. En del visor sånger skriver jag kanske för att minnas ett speciellt en situation. Som en liten anteckning. Som man säger. Och den här sången skrev jag när vi skulle cykla och bada. Jag och min 10-åriga var med dotter. Cykla ner till stranden nere i Blekinge. Sen kommer ett litet amukväder där som jag tänkte skulle vara mysigt om ni var med och sjöng så där liksom mycket luft, ni vet så här. Inte fullt så mycket. Och texten är: när verkligheten blir sagolik. Okej. Hej på er där uppe. Kan jag höjda det? När jag cyklar ner till morgondoppet med min dotter, lilla vägen till vår sommarvik. En av de stunder när verkligheten blir sagolik. Och när hon räknar till 3 och jag hoppar i och blandar mig med gädda, abborre och sik. En av de stunder när verkligheten blir sagolik. När vi cyklar genom skogen och tittar på rådjurens underbara morgongymnastik. En av de stunder när verkligheten blir sagolik. Och när jag ligger på dass och spelar takpappsjazz ackompanjerad utav hammare och spik. En av de stunder när verkligheten blir sagolik. Och när vi kommer fram till stugan och verandan har förvandlats till världens bästa utefik. En av de stunder när verkligheten blir sagolik. Sen när vi samlas på kvällen, hela familjen som nu blivit ganska omfångsrik. En av de stunder när verkligheten blir sagolik. När jag vaknar på natten sen och kastar mitt vatten under stjärnorna i himmelrik. En av de stunder och när vi cyklar igen nästa morgon ner till vår lilla sommarvik. En av de stunder när verkligheten blir sagolik. Ja, det är vackert. Fint. Ska vi se om ni känner igen den här. Ja, det som göms i snö kommer upp i tö. Fling, fling, liten fågel hittar gammalt bröd. Fling, fling, allting lever upp, vill aldrig dö. Det som göms fling, fling. Snart är mörka vintertiden slut och i sommaren vi dansar ut. Inga dumma vinterkläder mer. Överallt bara ben man ser. För det som göms i snö kommer upp vid tö. Vi klär av oss allting pö om pö. Allting lever upp, vill aldrig dö. Det som snart så lyser gräset åter grönt och i solen blir det varmt och skönt. Alla båtar släpas ner från land. Vågorna sköljer upp på strand. För fling, fling, gammalt bröd. Fling, fling, vill aldrig dö. Det som göms i snö kommer upp i tö. La da di da da, la da du di da, la du di da 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 da, la di 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 da. Oh yeah, det som göms i snö upp i tö. Liten fågel hittar gammalt bröd. Allting lever upp, vill aldrig dö. Det som göms i snö kommer upp i tö. Ja, det som göms i snö kommer upp. Fling, fling, i tö. Fling, fling. Okej, pojkar. Plockar upp en röd ros av kärlek till dina röda läppar. Och om du vill ska jag plocka alla rosor här, för att visa att jag har dig kär. Ja, jag ska plocka alla blommorna som sen ska ges till den vackraste flickan som på jord kan ses. Maria Therese. En gullviva jag plockar av kärlek till dina gula lockar. Och om du vill alla gullvivorna ska du få, om du lovar att det blir vi två. Ja, jag ska plocka alla blommorna som sen ska ges till den vackraste flickan som på jord kan ses. Maria Therese. En blå klocka jag plockar av kärlek till dina blåa ögon. Och om du vill alla blå klockorna ska du få, om du lovar att det blir vi två. Ja, jag ska plocka alla blommorna som sen ska ges till den vackraste flickan som på jord kan ses. Maria. Min vän. Ja, da, 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 da. Tack ska ni ha. Det var en båt som sa till en annan var: du var stilig, vi borde borda varann, gjorda för varann och köla lite grann. Så. Bam, 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 bam. Andra båten sa: klart att jag vill vara. Kyssa stiliga för i en stillsam slör i varann för. Så bara båtar gör. Och när det blir le, då kan vi klä av oss seglen, ligga ett tag vid en bojskepp på hoj. Gnugga vår fernissa lite grann och fnissa, kastat ankar och bli lite vågade och ha lite skoj. Oj, oj, oj. Du vill sedan få en och kanske två egna små jollar, jollrande efter på släp i ett navelräv, en hemlighet som bara båtar vet. Vi kan lägga till vid äktenskapets hamn, vid en brygga, och bygga ett båthus som vi kunde ligga i och kära ner varann. Som bara båtar kan, bam 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 bam. Som bara båtar kan, bam bam bam, zjabba bubba way way. Okej. Vatten, stan är full av vatten, vatten. Och här om natten så kom vi ut ett gäng från opera, när det var någon som ropade från en båt: vilket håll är ni på väg åt? Så följdes vi åt till Karlberg, medan stan av morgonsolen fick rosa färg. Vatten, stan är full av vatten, vatten. Och bakom ratten kan man sitta på en liten kutter mellan kanaler och holmar. Där har jag mina rutter, där Djurgårdsfärjan holmar. Ifrån Haga till Lidingöbro kan man paddla, segla, surfa, gå eller ro på vatten. Och stan är full av vatten, vatten. Och lite grann i hatten, om man tar en helikopter rakt upp, så ser man alla öarna med samma. De sprider sig ut mot horisonten, inifrån brospann och hamnar. Man sen på en sightseeing-tur, så säger allihop, de kliver ur att vatten, stan är full av vatten, vatten, så full av vatten. Vad skönt. Det är bra. Hej! Var är du någonstans? Oj, där, ända där uppe.
Ja.
Vem kan det vara som har skrivit en sån märklig låt? Vi kan göra en sån här, vad heter det när man gör en sån här, ja, vi kan bara sjunga en a cappella-låt.
Ja, men du kan ta den som dikt.
Ja, ja. Mina damer och herrar, här komma underbara, uppblåsbara Barbara. Underbara. Jag vara utländsk representant. Jag säljer uppblåsbar kärlekstant. Jag har i påse. Du kommer få se. Hon. Åh, underbara. Hon var den härligaste kvinna du någonsin kysst. Hon ligger sänken hela dagen. Snäll och tyst. Och hennes rumpa, den kan du pumpa. Upp. Underbara, uppblåsbara Barbara. Tack.
Okej!
Hej, jag måste hej, när jag ser en tjusig tjej. Jag måste hejda mig, annars kan polisen ta mig. Hej, jag måste hejda mig, när jag ser en tjusig tjej. Jag måste hejda mig, och inte springa fram och ropa hej. Jättesnygga tjejer är det bästa som jag vet. Jag blir så passionerad, jag blir jättevarm och het.
Vi vet,
Och även om jag inte känner dem,
och det gör du ju inte.
men jag får lust att springa fram och ropa hejsan.
Svejsan!
Men jag måste hejda mig, när jag ser en tjusig tjej. Jag måste hejda mig, annars kan polisen ta sig. Jag måste hejda mig, när jag ser en tjusig tjej. Jag måste hejda mig, och inte springa fram och ropa hej. Jag glömmer aldrig när jag badade bastu och gick fel i ångorna och röken och kom in på damavdelningen. Och även om jag inte kände på dem.
Och det gjorde du inte.
Nej. Men jag fick lust att springa fram och ropa tjena, hejsan, hoppsan. Men jag måste hejda mig, när jag ser en tjusig tjej. Jag måste hejda mig, för annars kan polisen ta sig. Jag måste hejda mig, när jag ser en tjusig tjej. Jag måste hejda mig, och inte springa fram och ropa hej. Jag måste hejda mig, och inte springa fram och ropa.
Inte springa fram och ropa.
Nej, inte springa fram och ropa.
Inte springa fram och ropa.
Inte springa fram och ropa. Hej, hej, så sjunger jag med dig. Hej, hej, så sjunger du med mig. Hej, hej, så sjunger du med mig. Hej, hej, så sjunger jag med dig. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Det var allt vad vi hade för denna gång. Jag hoppas att det gladde och att det fanns en sång. För liten och för stor, för kort och lång. Från Lattjobolag med pling och plong. Hej, hej! Så sjunger jag med dig. Hej, hej! Så sjunger du med mig. Hej, hej! Så sjunger jag med dig. Hej, hej! Så sjunger du med mig. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Hej, hej! Ja, det är underbart. Du känner väl till indianen? Du vet, han som satte sig ner för att vänta på sin själ. Målet är ju ingenting, vägen är alla la 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 la.
På turné med Little Britain.
Australia, former colony, fond of cross-dressers, and the home of neighbours. So maybe it was inevitable that Little Britain on telly would be successful here. But what will the Aussies make of the live show? Matt Lucas and David Williams have packed a busload of Brits, along with a truck full of wigs and dresses, and set their comedy compass to Down Under. This documentary follows their journey. And what a journey.
I want that one. See?
That is really good.
Yeah, we've got good ears.
How long are you away from England?
About 6 weeks.
Too long.
After 22 episodes and over 200 live shows, this final leg of their record-breaking tour may well be the last we see of Emily and Florence, or Andy and Lou.
I'm watching Little Britain live. Not as good as I thought it was.
And yes, we'll try and find out the answer to that question. Is this the end of Little Britain?
Town. Go, 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 viewer, go.
It's 16 months since Little Britain Live opened in the UK, and now there's another opening night looming. The entire production, cast and crew, have come to the other side of the world. After a record-breaking 211 performances in the UK, the final leg of the tour begins in Melbourne, Australia.
I got a letter from a fan in Australia, and it said, please come out on tour here, because all we get is Hale and Pace coming every year, so...
While the crew are busy unpacking 5 truckloads of wigs, vomit machines, and an assortment of ladies' things, after a month off, the cast are reacquainting themselves with their lines.
Morning. Afternoon. 2 ladies on a bicycle. Not men. Definitely not men.
I think we have to talk to them a bit more here.
Yeah, we can take less for granted.
Yeah. If you say W.H. Smiths and they don't have it here, they wouldn't know what you mean, so I have to change it.
Let the time walk again.
Thank you very much. Our team song, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Not at all rusty there, as you can tell.
But I'm prepared for a few things to fall flat
Yeah,
that have worked in Britain, just because we will have underestimated.
It's still the world of the TV show as well.
And you don't want to lose all your idiosyncrasies, do you? Because, I mean, it might be our Britishness and some of our British references that they actually like.
Matt and David hope to play 32 arena shows to 150,000 Australians.
We brought as much as we possibly can of the production. The reason being, it's much easier to take what you have, you know it works, and thankfully everything's gone very well. It's all here, it's all up, and we believe everything's working properly. We'll find out.
Our great failing is that we can't seem to think of anything funny without involving something incredibly complicated. Like, you know, some people come on stage, if you're Billy Connolly, you come on stage, all you need is a microphone to make people laugh. We need all this shit. Why can't we be like him?
I know, just
some real talent.
No.
This is Emily and Florence's tandem.
Should we get on? Dare we?
I think we kind of crossed the line when we started using the tandem, because I think we just thought, right, are we going to go for it? Is it just going to be like a really stupid comedy program? You don't normally see two transvestites like riding a tandem, do you?
As the doors open, there's a pensive mood backstage. It's the first show for over a month, and there's the added strain of Ozzy's script changes to remember.
You looking at my breasts?
It's pretty intense, yeah, because if you're very, very, you know, serious about what you do, and every night on the show, you know, if things didn't work out well, I'm kind of irritated either with myself or with whatever the failure was, because I feel it's got to be as absolutely good as it can be.
Observing them work, they are so meticulous at you know, everything. Nothing goes by that they don't have a reason for. It's a phenomenal piece of work.
Ready to roll? Yeah? Great. Here we go.
Britain, the best god-on cotton
No, please. Please. Come on now, please. Please. Come on. First of all, hello, Melbourne. It's great to be here, but unfortunately, I've lost my friend.
3, 2, 1.
Oh man, I love the cake.
Well, I'm just suddenly quite nervous. I'm suddenly thinking, oh, what? Will they get it? Will they, you know? I'm having an out-of-body experience on stage. It's quite weird. I don't feel like I'm a character. I feel like I'm me saying the lines, which sounds like quite a poncy thing to say.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I feel like as nervous as I was on the first night now. Isn't that weird? And I didn't see it coming at all. I thought, oh, we'll be fine. It's actually really quite apprehensive now that I'm doing it. Yeah. Oh, I better get on.
Ting Tong survives Matt's nerves, but out of practice, the tongue-twisting Vicky Pollard sketch inevitably comes undone.
We was all up Smiggle sniffing highlighter pens. And then Louise Farron came in, who I completely hate because she wrote this thing in the toilets about me I don't know where I don't know I got it all wrong.
Please excuse us. We know what we're doing.
Worse.
About me giving Craig.
Oh, right, okay, all right.
You're doing very well.
Thank you very much. Anyway, this whole thing happened, but this whole other thing happened or something or nothing because we was all at McDonald's because Jade Maguire really fancies this bloke who works there called Lee Cherry, who used to go to this school, and oh my God, I've gone wrong again. That's no good, is it?
It was the other bit about Craig Herman.
What's that?
The thing about giving Craig Herman
A hand job. No, I don't want to go back
Oh,
there.
you don't want to go back there?
No, I'm
Okay.
going to do the other bit.
Oh, OK. Well, you're doing very well. You're doing
thank
the
you
right
very-
bit. OK.
He used to go to this school, and he's done the best out of everyone in his year because he's working at McDonald's, and he's done the best out of everyone because he got 2 stars in his name badge. Yeah, one for slicing gherkins and the other for mopping up piss.
A lesson for us all, I feel. So what can we take away from today? Well, I think a message of hope. Because this young lady, she's turned her life around. You're now at college doing a diploma in...
Neighbours.
And you enjoying that?
Oh my God, I will love it. It's well exciting. And last week we all went down to Ramsey Street, and I was like dead excited because I really, really, really wanted to meet Ned Parker.
And did you?
No, I just ended up getting fingered by Harold Bishop.
Thank you very much, Vicky Pollard.
Don't be giving me emails.
Right, up for it, aren't they? Yeah, they're great. I know. I think we had to do it. I got it. I just fucked up Vicky Pollard. It's all right when you do it once and you acknowledge it, it's funny and you kind of do it and move on, but to do it a second time makes it look like you're ill-prepared or something. And I'm normally really good with that character. But the audience are up for it. Come in.
Oh, my God, it's Tony Head.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. We met some people in the lift today that's seen you. We saw the Prime Minister as well, they said. I think they meant you, not the real one. How are you?
Sounds fucking great, man.
Sorry?
Sounds great out there.
It's good, yeah. They're the audience are from Australia, so they sort of laugh a bit more and they're a bit louder.
They laugh a lot.
I know, it's nice, isn't it?
They like Little Britain.
And
Buoyed by the response to Act 1, Matt and David are ready to get the second half of the show underway.
Oh, now, please. That's enough, Mrs. DeVere. I suggest you leave. Please, could you go now?
It's really weird listening to the sort of the hollow tones of the show. You try and work out what on earth is going on, because there's this an occasional trying to work out what sketch is what.
As the penultimate sketch arrives, the surprise appearance of a ministerial Tony Head almost proves a showstopper.
Tony Head being in the show was a treat and never anything that we would have thought could happen. And the show receives a real energy boost when Tony comes on.
Oh, I know something that will cheer you up.
Not now, please. I need to read this report before the Dalai Lama arrives.
No, it's really funny. I'm always doing it in the House of Commons bar. It's hilarious.
Sebastian, please.
Are you ready, Prime Minister?
Ready for what?
Look, Prime Minister, I'm a woman!
A homosexual gay! A friend of Dorothy! Is it really all that penis to gobble on a penis? No, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm planning to one day because I'm gay! A big fat gay! A proper gay! The only gay!
down, 31 to go. Little Britain isn't the only hot ticket in Melbourne. There's another show in town. No, not him. A performer who proved an inspiration.
We are going to visit an icon, a legend, somebody who we just both very much love, and that's Dame Edna.
Yeah. Really, for me, seeing Dame Edna back with a Vengeance show in the late 80s in London, I went to see it twice. I was still at school, and it was a moment of epiphany where I thought, that's what I want to do. I want to be on a stage doing characters.
Dame Edna shot to megastardom in 1956. As is fitting for such an institution, her 50s Melbourne home has been recreated as a major exhibition.
Oh my God.
Come into my lovely home.
Thank you so much for having us.
Lovely. Welcome, welcome.
you.
As it says on the mat.
Hello, I should introduce myself. I'm Matt.
Hello.
Nice
I'm
to meet you.
David.
Hello, David.
How are you?
All the way from the old country.
Yeah.
Welcome to Australia.
Thank you very much.
Are you here for the cricket or the tennis?
No, we're
doing a show out here. We do a show on British television called Little Britain, and it plays in Australia, and we're doing the...
Little Britain!
You know it?
I do! It is absolutely my son Kenny's favourite show.
Right.
He never stops talking about it.
Have you seen the show?
I haven't seen the show. I haven't seen it. No, don't, please. I don't need to see it, because if I saw it, I might be disappointed.
Right.
And I would hate that. I want to love it. But come in.
Come on, okay.
Yes,
Come
thank
in.
you. Let me give you a
Help me
hand.
up.
There we are.
David,
Here we go.
thank you, Matthew. Just plonk myself
Could you talk
down
a lot
anywhere. Are you in Melbourne doing something?
We're doing 6 shows here in Melbourne.
I'm doing 2 months.
Right.
2 months. But 2 months, but in a slightly smaller theatre, I have to admit.
Right.
Australia has had a strange history. I say a spooky history. We began with convicts coming here, and there were very few women. These poor chaps, they felt there was something wrong somewhere, so some of them actually dressed up as women.
Oh, God.
They did. I'm not saying they committed acts of gross immodesty with each other. I hope not. If you want to play your cards right, boys, in your show, do something like that.
We do quite a lot of...
You do?
We do a lot of dressing as
You
women.
do dressing up as ladies and things. They will love it.
Really?
They will lap it up. Let's talk about it in the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Let's go through it. Wow.
I've done some cooking for you.
Oh,
What
thank
are
you
those
so
cakes
much.
called?
These are cakes I've made, and they're indigenous Australian cakes. The Aborigines used to eat them. These are called lamingtons. Do you like something more savoury? This is my pineapple and sausage surprise.
What's the surprise?
Now, it's the sausage, and that's the pineapple ring. It's lovely. It's not very nicely arranged. I normally embed them in mashed potato.
So you're a good cook yourself?
Well, I haven't cooked lately. My husband passed away.
I'm sorry to
He
hear that.
did. His name was Norm. I think you would have adored him. Have you ever been married?
I recently had a civil partnership.
How lovely. How beautiful.
Really?
What's her name?
It's to a man. His name's Kevin.
His name is Kevin. It's extraordinary sometimes the tests that my tolerance is put to. I've become very sophisticated. I mix in all sorts of circles, and yet somehow my shock threshold remains more or less the same. It's been so bonding and beautiful to see
Thank you very
here.
much. Thank you.
And I'm so confident about them that I'm going to send the overflow of my audience to the theatre.
After a successful opening night, Matt and David now have promotional duties to carry out.
OK, well, we've basically arrived here in Australia in the wonderful, wonderful position of having sold out 90% of the tour before we've opened, which is kind of exceeded our expectations. But it does mean that we've got about another 13,000 tickets to sell across Australia while we're here. So we do a little bit of promotion. Look, there's a large sign saying vinegar there.
I'll go there for all my vinegar needs, actually, while I'm in Melbourne.
Today, there's a big national radio interview with Hamish and Andy, a sort of Australian Ant and Dec.
David, there's a bit in the show where you do get naked. You reach to try, bearing in mind it's a family show, just to hide.
What, this show?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, yeah. Not Little Britain Live, but
I already made a joke about a shiny helmet, and now I feel like I wish I hadn't.
You grab yourself and you tuck yourself between your legs,
right,
in a manner of speaking. Sometimes it's called an I am woman. There's a lot of different names for it.
A mangina, yeah.
Yep. Try not to say it. Yep. But look, has there ever been a chance where you missed, you didn't, and you were fully exposed?
Well, sometimes you can see it tucked through the other side.
Yeah.
Which is slightly embarrassing. And I only really realised that because we were watching the DVD and doing a commentary for our live DVD, and I went, oh my God, you can see it from the other side! And no one had told me!
I just thought you had terrible hemorrhoids and I wasn't going to say anything at all.
If that doesn't sell tickets, I don't know what will. Tickettech.com.
We like things to be shocking. I've always liked that in comedy. I mean, I remember being like about 12 years old and seeing the meaning of life, and seeing Mr. Creosote explode and just thinking that was one of the best things I'd ever seen. And I loved the young ones as well growing up, and that had loads of things in it that were like, I mean, one plot line of the young ones is Vivian thinks he's going to have a baby because his stomach's expanded, and it turns out it's just a giant fart, right? Now, that to me, I just thought that was hilarious, you know? So that's what you're dealing with. That's what you've got to remember, somebody who thinks that's really funny.
For Matt and David, touring isn't just about performing. There are many other duties, more interviews, endless signings, and competition winners to meet in every city.
Do you think they know Smiggle, or is it only us that know?
Hello.
Hi. Oh, hello.
Hi.
My name's Kath Day-Knight. This is my daughter, Kim. Hi.
Hello there.
We're the competition winners.
Yeah, we've won the media backstage passes to come and see the stars
of the show. So, where are they?
Oh, it's us. We're just sort of getting into
No, the ladies of Little Britain. The girls who do that.
The two ladies who
Oh, it's actually two guys who do it.
We do that.
Oh, you're not. You are Josh and me.
We play.
No way,
you guys.
Jose. You're not the stars.
Yeah.
Kim. Wow, no wonder they played men so convincingly. I couldn't believe it.
Oh,
you know,
no, well, it's amazing.
The Lou and Andy thing, because I thought, gee,
well,
so is this your dressing room?
This is the dressing room,
yeah. This is the glamour.
Can we come in? Because,
yeah,
you know, we
course.
did the chicken dance
Have
up the
a
Karen
seat,
Street ramp.
there's some food there. Do you like food?
Are we allowed to?
Yes. Wow, look at those.
We've got some soft drinks.
Oh, well, they said when we won the competition, one of the prizes was a wine of your choice, red or white.
Oh, okay.
I like a Cardinal.
We can ask someone to get it.
Can we sit down?
Of course you can.
Because they said we can stay as long as we like, so.
Well, we've got to get on and do the show at some point.
Oh, well, don't mind us. We're used to that. That's fine. No worries.
So,
did you fancy any of the nibbles, or?
No, not for me. I'm not eating anything.
No, Kim's stacked on the weight, as you've probably noticed.
Shut up, Mum.
She's huge at the
All
moment.
right. Where's Vicky Pollard?
I do Vicky Pollard.
Yeah,
do your impersonation of Vicky Pollard.
Yes, but no. But yes.
Doesn't it sound just like her?
Brilliant.
Yes. Vicky and Kim are so
I
similar.
want that one. See?
That is really good.
Yeah, we've got good ears.
We get a better reception here in Australia than we do in England. They seem to.
Well,
why is that?
We're a bit desperate. We're starved for entertainment. I wouldn't get too up yourself about it, David. We don't get many people touring here, so, you know.
Is that the only
We're
reason?
overly grateful.
Right, okay.
And we're sycophants, you know.
We find
we're not
some
so
of it.
partial to wigs and things like that, are we?
We don't like characters, people putting wigs on, pretending to be other people. Australians don't like that sort of humour.
We probably need to get our wigs on because we're going to be on stage.
Right.
So you wear wigs.
Well, excuse the wigs.
Excuse me.
Very nice
quite
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Look at night. See you later.
Take care.
Nice to meet you.
Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you very much for entertaining.
Anyway.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
It's almost as if there were two people dressed as characters.
It's funny though, isn't
I
it?
know.
Who would like a lolly? Well, we got some Wiki Wall fans. We got any Wiki Wall fans?
One of the most extreme sketches in Little Britain Live involves a fading children's TV star called Des Kay and a game of hide the sausage.
Yeah, lollies, yeah, lollies, yeah. It's all you want for a minute, bloody lollies. Keep it together, Des. Okay.
Across Australia, Des will be taking audience participation to a new limit at the expense of its male youth.
Onto the stage, come on, onto the stage, come on. There we go, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hello there. And how old are you, Will?
18.
And how old are you, Garrow?
17.
And how old are you, Daniel?
16.
Bingo.
You're a big boy for 16, aren't you, eh? That's what I'll tell the judge.
Tell me this, Daniel, do you have a favourite colour?
Blue.
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 Oh. Come on, Taylor, relax. You with your Uncle Des. Say?
Don't look to your mum and dad, they can't help you now.
Every night, all the crew are watching the monitor and everyone's like, and laughing every night.
You hiding it? Is the sausage hidden? Or has Reece got it? Is it over there? Well, hey, give it to me, Will. Give it to me. Give it to me. Reece, what are you doing?
You just get to see someone's head going, this does not compute. I should not be fighting to cut my genitals on stage, and I paid money to come here.
We don't want to see it. Will! We don't want to see it.
Very nice. So I think that's the optimum. A glimpse of ours. Simulate the buggery and up.
Yeah, I love cruelty. It's my favourite thing in the world.
Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally kissed your bottom. I apologise.
It didn't start off like that. It kind of grew. You know, as I became greedy for laughs.
Did you enjoy that?
In a way.
But you've got to know the boundaries. I mean, that's funny, but if I started, you know, exposing their penis or something, it would not, I don't know, it would just be horrible then. It would just be abuse.
After 4 sold-out shows in Melbourne, it's time to move on to the next destination. Matt's very well adjusted to life on the road.
I'm quite lazy bugger, you know. I'm quite happy just in the hotel on the internet, really. I'm like the typical Brit abroad, no tan. I could be in Magaluf reading the Daily Mail, you know, the Spanish edition, probably quite happily.
As the tour is now into its stride, there's time to play, and plenty to do in Sydney.
We're at Manly Beach, and it's a Sunday morning, and there's a race here called the Cole Classic, a swimming race. Obviously, there are a lot of people here taking it really seriously. And when you swim the channel, it's just you know, it's not a race. Basically, I hate the idea of entering something I can't win. It's really annoying me. Because I'm not going to win this, and I'm really annoyed. Oh my God.
I think it probably is a way of getting away from what must be the pressures of doing this touring and things like that. Just getting away from it. And everybody has their therapy zone. I think this might be his. If he doesn't make it, we'll get a night off. Hey, I don't know how to break the news to Matt, though. He'll be upset.
No, the competition's still on, by the way. We've got, I think we've got 2 more waves left, and on my neck we've got... Who have I got here?
It's just weird, the first time you swim in the sea in Australia, it's like a race. It's kind of odd. But I was so used to at school, you know, like coming last and everything, like running races and stuff like that, that I have a real anxiety about entering them. But because it used to be humiliating. It used to be at school and there'd be the cross-country run and I would always be like the last 3 people or something like that. And then all the other boys who'd finish, you know, like half an hour before, they'd all get changed into their uniforms and they'd kind of jeer at you as the last people went past. So for me, sport always meant humiliation. I won it.
Yeah, of course.
David Broberg, yes, 28:31.
28:31. What position was that? Can you tell?
In the age group.
26 in your age.
And how many in my age group? 27, 40?
Oh, no, probably
Really?
hundreds.
Hundreds?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've done very well there.
Basically, I'm some sort of superhero.
You're a legend.
Yeah. A swimming legend. Not just comedy, the swimming as well now.
Oh, mate, you're in. I'd say Ian Thorpe.
Meanwhile, back to work and a run of 7 shows in Sydney.
So, this is a cake. So, this is a cake. Give me the cake. So, come on, please. Serious. You're very fat now. Come on, please.